Hello, I'm Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Online Dating. Follow me on Instagram and also Facebook. 5 dates in 10 days. Yes, 5 dates in 10 days. Okay, we're in quarantine, lockdown, we can't date anyone. So let's get 5 telephone numbers, and after quarantine is finished, we date. 5 dates in 10 days. So when we register on a dating site, we have to remember there's hundreds and thousands of people on a dating site. Yes, women, we do have an edge because there's only 20%, as they say, 25% women, and the rest are men. But that doesn't mean that when you register with a dating site, a man will see you. Or men, when you register, you get lost in the crowd. So what do we have to do when we go on a dating site? We have to act like it's a party. We have to go around and look at all the pictures. So we take our time, swipe, or in Match.com or Meetic, we look at the different photos. After we looked at about 50 photos, yes, 50 photos, take your time, go in the dating site and look at like 50 photos. Now let's start clicking on some photos. Click on at least 20 photos that we like. Okay, we don't really think this guy or this girl is our type. We looked at this description, we don't really have that much in common. But you like something about them. So click on the photo. Click. Now we have clicked on at least 20 profiles, 20 photos. Now what do? We look at the profile. Now we see what we have in common, description, we get a little bit more details. And when we do that, we drain it down to like 10. And those 10 women or men that we like, we let them know that we like them. So women, we click the little heart or the Cupid. There's always a little bell or signal that you can let them know that you like them. The little Cupid, I like, dot. And men, what do, men? We're men, so we court the woman. We like her, we write her, we send her a little message. We describe something that she wrote in her description or on her profile, and we write, what we have in common with that. So she said she liked jazz, we like jazz, we say, I also like jazz. Do you like Miles Davis? You see she wrote that she loves to walk in nature. You tell her that you like to walk in nature too, and explain the last nature walk you did. Find something on her profile that you have in common and write her. So women, click that little, Cupid button, the I like you, and men write. Make believe you're at a party. Look around at the different profiles. Because until you do this, you get lost in the crowd. You can be registered for like 2 or 3 days and no one knows you're even registered. Because this is what people do. They put in a nice photo, they fill in the description, they fill in the entire profile, they put their height, their age, their weight, if they're single, divorced, and then they stay in a couple of 5 minutes and then they wait. They wait to receive messages. And then when they go back in the dating site, they're disappointed. Because maybe they see 0 messages, or maybe just 1 or 2. But it's not because you're not attractive or no one wants to meet you. It's because they don't even know that you're there. They don't even know that you're registered in the dating site until you go around in the dating site and start clicking on photos. Then you have to go online. There's always the people who are like online at the moment. So when you go in, let them know you're online. See the other people who are online and click on their photo because you can talk to them right away. They're online. So if you see someone you like, click women on the photo. They will arrive a message that you clicked on their photo. They'll go look at your profile. If they like you, they write. If they don't, no problem. You're not that type. You're 100 other man's type. So don't be disappointed. Men, look at the different women who are online. You see someone you like, write her. Send her a message. She's online. We can talk to her right away. So let's do it. Let's start courting. So 5 dates in 10 days. Because what is our object when we register with a dating site? to meet people. We want to meet people. We want to date. We want to date, meet people, because we're looking for our soulmate, our future partner. And until we meet them, we don't know who they are. So we see their profile, we look at the description, we're exchanging messages, but until you meet them, you don't know who they are. You don't know who anyone is until you meet them. So let's meet. Let's start to meet. Let's try to meet as many people as possible when we first register. So first time registering, I want you to go out on 5 dates within 10 days. So women, you clicked like 10 photos. So at least 4 or 5 of these men will write you. Men, you wrote at least 5 or 6 women. 2 or 3 of these women should write back. And then you start exchanging messages. After 2 or 3 messages, men, you let her know you want to see her. You want to go out with her. You want to get out of the virtual world. Women, if the man hasn't asked you out yet, you let him know that it's okay. I like to meet you. I like to hear your voice. And then organize to meet. So first you exchange telephone numbers. Of course, you don't meet anyone without exchanging the telephone number. You talk on the phone till you're 50% there. You're out of the virtual world. You're 50% to meeting someone. You talk to them at least twice, I always recommend. One conversation and then another conversation. And don't have conversations with FaceTime or WhatsApp. Unless you're under 21, do not have conversations with messages. You have that one message, the guy you write, you leave a message, hi, how are you? I'd like to meet you. And then the woman responds back, hi, you can contact me. Nice to meet you. So you exchange those 2 messages, but now you have her telephone number. So you call her, you give her a ring, you call her up and you start, finding out more about her. You listen to his voice, start finding out more about him, have a nice little 10-15 minute conversation, and then say, let's talk again and organize a date. And the second time you talk to each other, organize a date. Public place, not too complicated to get to. So we got 5 or 6 numbers. We talked to like 5 or 6 men or women, and we should have out of that 3 dates. We should have lined up 3 dates. So we go back in another time to our dating site, our dating app, look around the photos, at least 20 or 30, click again on at least 10 photos, go online, let people see you're online, talk to people who are online because they can respond to you right away. So 5 dates in 10 days. And right now I want you to have 5 telephone numbers within 10 days. Okay, the first week you should have at least 2 or 3 telephone numbers. You should have met online at least 2 or 3 people if you're really going online. Not one day yes, 1 week no. No, the first time you register, go on every day for like 2 or 3 days. Then you take it easy. Then you go 1 day yes, 1 day no. But the first time you register, go on, let yourself be seen, see other people, get out there. Okay, ciao for now. Crystal Online Dating. Yes, you can. Online dating works. Just got to know the rules and how to use it. Mwah. Ciao for now.